Hi everyone, Garrett Verbakel here from Century 21 Heritage House in Kitchener. I'm back again to talk about the state of the market, as it is still a question I've been getting even after my video a few weeks ago. A client sent me an article this week expressing concern as it described a 40% drop in market value within the next 5 years, and I'll get to that in a minute. This topic was also addressed at our staff meeting last week, and another interesting article was brought up that I'll link to below. Today, I want to cover the topic focusing on three main areas. Number one, most articles you see referencing a large drop in market prices or that the sky is falling typically reference Vancouver or Toronto, not the market as a whole. As a large proportion of transactions do occur in the GTA, a lot of ink is spent covering this area. But that doesn't mean that a drastic drop of this sort, if it were to even occur, would affect the KW area. Granted, we have seen a large influx of GTA sellers become KW buyers, which may have some effect on areas of the market, but it likely won't have wholesale changes. So going forward, look closely at the articles to see what geographical region it's describing. If you're concerned, ask your realtor. Number two, a price hold is not a decline. In the event prices are indeed leveling off to some degree, it doesn't mean that they're going down. In some areas, a leveling of prices might be a good thing. I have seen this in a few instances where properties are not receiving multiple offers on offer night. Offer nights were prone to driving competition and increasing prices drastically. If people are no longer actively competing at the offer table and sellers are seeing offers one at a time, it's more likely buyers make offers closer to asking price. Additionally, with more properties hitting the market, the pool of buyers is spread across the inventory, reducing intense competition on few properties. And number three, the ripple effect. Much like a traffic jam caused by a panicked driver, groups are panicking to some degree about the state of the market. On the highway, if someone hits the brakes when they don't need to, it slows them down. Everyone behind them sees their brake lights go on, and they panic and hit their brakes, and so on down the road. One person panicking has caused a giant slowdown on the highway. Were the brakes even required? Why not just let off the accelerator and wait before making a rash decision? By one person panicking and pulling their property from the market, or someone delaying their home search, it begins to cause a small panic in their personal circles. But did they really need to? Just because a property isn't selling in 4 days doesn't mean there was an issue. That wasn't normal to begin with. Or that a buyer isn't able to find a property after 2 offers. It may take 6. Speak to professionals to find out if it's really time to panic. It's not. So as I said last time, we need a longer view of things to determine if there is a true trend beginning or just a blip on the radar. Seek advice from professionals, not Facebook. Unless you talk to professionals on Facebook like me, then carry on. There certainly has been a shift in the market in the last little while, but I think reading too much into it at the moment is dangerous. There are still plenty of properties hitting the market and plenty of buyers looking to act. Take advantage. There certainly are a number of people panicking and delaying making real estate decisions, stuck in a traffic jam. Don't be one of them. Get a head start on them and get out there before they can. Now, I'm not planning on making this topic a trilogy, so hopefully this answers more of your questions, but I'm always open for more. Have a great week, everyone, and as always, I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House in Kitchener.